Well, good morning from Gili Air. What better place to wake up to have your breakfast, eh? This really is tranquility.
We're Marc and Vee, and this is our adventures.
Yeah, we're gonna have a little wander around today, reacquaint ourselves with the island. But it is beautiful, yeah. I'm really looking forward to enjoying a few days of just chilling out a bit more. Last night was great. We just laid and watched the stars on the beach. Literally, come out, laid over there, just on these here. Laid there for a few hours and just watched the stars. And we had our food just down there, so we didn't venture very far at all. But there is a place we want to go that we remember did really, really spicy food. It's on the main road up through the centre of the island, and they had a lot of coral hanging outside. We think it was called La Pirate or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but we're going to try and find that. And hopefully we'll also pay a visit to Ruby and Jeremy, who you might have remembered from last year when we visited them in Jimbaran. Well, they actually own a warung here, and it's rated as one of the best warungs on the island, possibly the best on TripAdvisor. So we'll take you there and we'll take you through some of their food and what they got to offer. A little bit more expensive in some places, but believe me, it is absolutely well worth the extra bit of money. So don't be put off when you look at the prices. So breakfast as normal is very simple. Got eggs, whatever style you want. I've gone for eggs sunny side up, extra sambal sauce. I've ordered some extra toast as well because literally you get your coffee and your eggs. So we've hired some bikes, and initially the price was 50,000. A little bit of negotiating, we got them for 40,000, and they're reasonably good bikes as well. I've had to adjust the brakes on all the bikes. That's more preference, I think. So we're now going to have a little ride around and just reacquaint ourselves. I do remember taking shelter here once in terrible rains on Gili Air. And if I remember rightly, we were staying down this way. There's a lot of new places I'm seeing. Laundry's sort of averaging out, I reckon, at about 25,000 per kilo. So it's not even worth having yourself do your own washing, because let's face it, why do you want to be doing it? There's a few places disappeared as well. That place there, and just go in there, that's all gone. Now I'm sure one year we stayed along here somewhere. I'm just trying to remember where it was. Everything changes though. We were surprised to find out the other night that we haven't been... Oh, what did the chicken cross the road? I'm sure I said that before. We were shocked to find that we were looking last night to see the last time we came to Gili Air. It was actually 2018. Going that way now, right? So this is the main street. Has the feeling. It's nice and casual. There's an escape room down there. You see that, Vee? There's an escape room down there. You don't? Oh. That might be something that's entertained at a later stage. Some new places down here, definitely. It is 5 years though. Certainly is 5 years. And yeah, although we've had COVID in that time, lots of things will have changed. Now, the cafe we really used to like was a little bit further down this way. There you go, clothes shops. Now, it was down here on the right hand side somewhere. A bit sillier. I think it's gone. Our favourite place is gone. Just up there, wasn't it? Yeah. And there's your cash point down at the bottom of the main street. So this is a bike we've hired. We hired it just down from the hotel we're staying at. From Pewtree to Gili. Like I said, they started off at 50, but we got them down to 40. The only issue we had was the brakes weren't adjusted, so you need to think about it. You know, you should know how to do that anyway. If you're riding a bike, you should know how to adjust a brake. Apart from that, I think they're quite nice bikes. Ride nicely. Yeah, it is the best bikes we've had out here, isn't it? And yeah, and funnily enough, you might laugh if you're a bloke about having a basket on the front. I did the first year, but believe me, chucking your towels and bits and pieces in there, bottle of water, it is a godsend. So just do it. Don't be embarrassed, like I was. So now we're coming down towards the bottom. This is where you would have got off your fast boat. Got on your, well, you would have got off first, wouldn't you? And there's your coffee shops. Now looking, I think there's another cash point down this way. I think the other one might have run out of money. This is always a sad place to be, because when you're down here with your bags, you know you're waiting to go on to the next place. So it's your end of time at Gili Air. But for most of us, we're heading off to another place, aren't we? I think maybe I've got it wrong with the... Sam went one way, I went the other. I thought there was one here somewhere. No, I thought there was one, maybe not. Hello there. Morning. This bit can be the really hot bit when you've got your bags and you're waiting for your ferry to come in. Fast boat, depending on what you're doing.
Not one in there, is there? Oh, does that? Yeah, I'll just ask these guys. Hello. Hello. Is there any other ATMs apart from the one in the main street? That one there is not working. Is there any more around here, or is it straight down? Straight down. Perfect. Thank you. Perfect. Tamakasi. Okay, so apparently there's one about 100 meters down here. So maybe it's in there. I think she was on about the other one, you know, Vee. Alright, I'm going to go out the way. Yeah. Feels very new, doesn't it? And here we are, there's another cash point down here, so that's just to the, as you come down the main street, turn left, and there's cash points here. Hopefully, yes there is. So there's cash points there as well. So that's 3 cash points we found. If we find any more, I'll try and make a little map, maybe, include it with this video, and then at least you've got an ATM point, so if you're desperate for money, you know where you've got to go. So searching the island.
You have insurance, right?
Well, less than 5 years ago this path was built, and look at the state of it. See, it's just taking it back. I don't know what's actually happened here, but yeah, 5 years is, you know, I was like this. Well, I was pretty shocked by the bit just now, but this is pretty bad. And the path used to take a different route about 5 years ago, and you can obviously see why that path took a different route, because they knew. So when the government come in and built a new path, they really didn't talk to the locals much, did they? Because the path used to come in around the other side of this pool. This pool was on the edge. It's all changed, but it's all very chilled, very quiet. Good morning, how are you? Yeah, this is where we used to stop.
Yes. Yeah. Are your camera still on?
Hi.
Your camera still on?
It is still on, yeah.
Hello guys, welcome to Chillout Restaurant at Gili Air.
Terima kasih.
Doing that, but then you'll have to go early. She said, to get really, really busy, but I got 7.
Fair enough. Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, we've come into the Warung here. I don't even know what the name is, so I'm going to have a look at the name. Sorry, it's called
Krusty Warung?
Krusty Warung.
Yeah.
And I've ordered noodles, and this is the noodles, and they are lovely. And Vee's got
Lemongrass rice.
lemongrass rice, and look at that.
Really nice.
Really, really good. So I'm going to have a taste of mine now. Tell you exactly what I think. Lots of green bits in it. I don't normally like green bits.
I love the green bits.
That's nice. That's very nice. Need to be a bit spicier, but I like everything a bit spicier.
Let's bring you some chilli.
Yeah, I did as well, but I got sample sauce there, so I'll have that. So we then decided we needed a banana fix, and this is Banana Delight.
Yes, it's just fried banana, I think, with some syrup.
Yeah, it looks like fried banana with some syrup.
And
So
lime.
we're going to try that
Lime
now.
on?
Yeah, lime on. There we are.
It's quite nice.
It's lovely. It really is lovely. But you're just going to have to come here and try this.
A little bit lime.
Thank you.
Well, that was Krusty's, and that was really, really good food. Really enjoyed that. And the chap had a website. Chap had a YouTube channel as well, where he deals with the sort of mystic and psychic sort of side of Indonesia, where he searches for ghosts and things like that. I'll put this link up below as well, so you can see it, because it looked really interesting, and it gives you a different insight into Indonesia as well, doesn't it? Because we all go for the beaches and other bits and pieces, and seeing a bit of mystic stuff is maybe a different thing. Hey?
She's off.
I don't know.
Not a fan of the white, I'm afraid. That's shut.
The shot.
Other than that, yeah.
Oh, it is open, Faye. I didn't want to force it then.
garden room. Wings are beating, baby, me and you alone. Pencil drawing phases of the moon. All through the stages, both becoming seen into.
Thank you. Sunglasses in there, I just seen. It's only prominent bike, isn't it, when you're riding around this bit? You're on off, on off.
Wow. Very nice.
In the heavens.
Yeah. Do you do any of your bamboo glasses more like that style?
No, I don't know.
Just like that? How much are they anyway?
690. Well, from a Java, made in Java.
They're made in Java.
Yeah, like-
Yeah, we've been in Java and I saw them over there. Yeah.
What you block North Bali, you can go to the mountain also everywhere. Everything.
They're out in Bali.
Oh, and
Yeah.
mountain. Sometimes you vlog with the like a backpacker.
Oh yes, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. At the moment we're going right across Indonesia.
Yes.
We started in Jakarta. We've been Jakarta, Bandung,
Bandung.
Borobudur, Yogyakarta,
Everything.
Malang, Batu, with trains and buses and all sorts in between.
Nice.
I think it's good. Anyway, thank you.
You very much.
All right. You look after yourself, all right? Cheers
Enjoy
then.
your day, yeah?
We'll do. And you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello, welcome everybody back in Bali. Hi. On this. My name is Leah.
Meet Leah
Yes.
in Made in Bali in Gili Air.
Yes.
She's here to serve you now.
Midnight halos twist tied together, turning so close together. Midnight halos twist tied together, turning.
This one?
I'll take that one.
And this one?
Only one. Okay, terima kasih.
Thank you for shopping with us and have a good day for you.
Oh, I will do. Thank you for selling to me. See you all again. Bye.
Bye. Until we meet again.
Until we meet again.
Okay.
Au revoir, not goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Perfect. She is, well, I can't even say it. She is subscribed. See you later, girls. Bye. Yeah. Put beach shoes on them. Hello there, how you doing, good? Really good, now I'm here. Back to... As you wander up the far side of Gili, there are lots of little stalls dotted around, and you know, we first saw these starting to appear back in 2015, and it hasn't really developed much more, to be honest. There's maybe one or two more. It's nothing crazy. So I always talk up restaurants and say what I really feel. Now this is Ruby's in Gili Air. Jeremy and Ruby, you saw in a video last year, and I'll put the link up to that video somewhere here. Somewhere here. And we were at their home. Now we're in Ruby's Cafe in Gili Air, and this is a beef rendang, and honestly, it can't be beaten. It is the best. Jeremy told me to say that, by the way.
Space, been weaker, it's been waiting for the right day. Like the right day ever comes, now it's Friday, and nothing's changed. Mistakes that everyone is making, but I can't change. I'm stuck in reverse like an old Benz. Forgot to tap it up. Now I long for
As long as the pizza place is there, I know where I'm going.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, Tim and Kathy, see you later. Hello there.
It's not strange to quit another job cause it was draining. Try a different road though it's been fading in your mind cause of time. Now I long for
Very chilled, isn't it? Hello.
Well, that was our first day in Gili Air, and haven't we found a great place to stay? That is lovely, and it's just on the beach. The sunsets are amazing, as you will see in the next video. Ruby's Cafe, again, it didn't disappoint. We didn't film much in there this time, but we may do later on. And well, hope to see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching this one, and we'll see you later. Bye. We're off to bed now.